What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be diving into everything that you need to know about AEW Fight Forever. Let's get it. What's going on, guys? Today we are going to be diving into everything you need to know about AEW Fight Forever. All the news has leaked all over YouTube. We're going to be talking about it. There's questions that have answers, and we're going to get right into it, starting with the online community. Online is a big part of these games because this is what keeps us circulating all throughout the year on the game. So, some disappointing news and some good news. Good news is there are a lot of online features. Bad news is there's matchmaking. There's no lobbies in this game, which I've never liked about WWE 2K, so I'm not going to like it about AEW Fight Forever. Another thing that is bad news is there are no mini games online. This is really disappointing considering that I would want another option to play online with my friends other than just wrestling. I thought the mini games were going to add that for us. Hopefully this is something that they can fix in the future with an update. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with this game when it comes to mini games online. This is something that really needs to happen, so I hope they get it fixed. All right, so the online modes, you got single player, obviously, you got the 1v1s, you got the tag team, you got the casino battle royal, you got the ladder match, you even have the exploding barbed wire death match. So all the matches are online except for the mini games. So mini games are the only thing that are missing from the online mode. Hopefully, like I said, we can get this added in later in the future. As far as online goes, I think this is a good thing because we have a lot of match types to keep us busy until the updates hit. But as of right now, no mini games, guys. Sorry. Let's dive into the Creation Suite because I know there's a lot of questions about the Creation Suite. There is not much to do this year, guys, when it comes to the Creation Suite. If you're looking to create some WWE stars and importing them into AEW Fight Forever, I'm afraid that's going to have to wait because there are just not enough hair mods. There's not enough facial textures. There's not enough parts in general. We do have a 100 call limit, which is great because I feel like the updates are coming to where we're going to get more creator wrestler parts and all that stuff. So thankfully, the updates are coming. But as of right now, there are not enough parts to keep me interested in this creator suite, so to speak. The creator arena is really nice. I love how you can add the turnbuckles like New Japan style. So that is cool when it comes to create an arena. I'm hoping that they update some sort of logos into this game to where we can upload our own logos. That way we can dress the game the way that we like. I would love to get an updated version of AEW Dynamite and AEW Collision, some of the updated AEW pay-per-view. But as far as the Creation Suite goes, there's really not much to dive into here. There are a lot of moves. I know that there's tons of moves in this game that you can use in the Creative Suite. That is great when it comes to creating your wrestler. I think that you're just going to have to get really creative this year if you want to have something good to bring to online mode, or if you want to showcase it on YouTube or whatever you want to do. But as of right now, it's pretty limited when it comes to the creative parts. Let's just get into the match types, man. Exploding barbed wire death match. This thing is freaking insane. I love the way this match looks. I love how the explosions happen. I love how that you can take two different endings in the exploding barbed wire death match. You can have sort of a callback to the inaugural exploding barbed wire death match between Jon Moxley and Kenny Omega, or you can just have one that actually works and the explosions go off. I'm really excited that they put this in the game, and the match seems really chaotic and really fun. I'm excited to dive into this when it comes to this game, man. This match type is gonna bang. Lights out match. This seems to be the match that everybody that has gotten the game early is enjoying the most. Lights out match. You can get unlimited weapons within this ring. There's over 40 weapons in the game, and yes, thumbtacks are in. There was a lot of news circulating over YouTube speculating that there was not thumbtacks in the game, or possibly they've been removed. This had me even thinking that thumbtacks were gone from the game, which I was panicking because this was a main feature in the game that I really wanted to see play out in my matches. So I'm really excited to confirm that there are thumbtacks in the game. It's one of those things that where you're going under the ring, it's just kind of a pick of the litter, right? The one thing that I would have liked to seen in this game is something similar to the 2K games where we had a weapon wheel and we were able to pick what weapons we pulled from out from under the ring. That is not in this game. It's basically just randomized, and you pick up what you pick up. Ladder matches, they're only 1v1. I don't like this fact because we've seen tons of tag team ladder matches within AEW. I don't understand why we do not have tag team ladder matches. This seems like it's going to get very dull very fast, so I hope that we can fix this later on, incorporate some tag team ladder matches. I know that they said trios matches will be included in DLC and will be updated into the game later on. But as of right now, as I'm talking and as we have confirmed from people that have the game currently without the day one patch, there is only 1v1 ladder matches. The Casino Battle Royal. So the Casino Battle Royal is great. The one thing I cannot stand is that you can only allow 4 people in the ring at one time. I don't know what we're doing here. I understand simplifying things, but 4 people in the ring just doesn't feel like a battle royal to me. I like having the freedom in that match to fill up as many people in the ring as it can possibly fit. But I understand, too, that it kind of throws the gameplay off. So that is one pass that I'm going to give them. But I would still like to see this updated in the future, at least to give us like 6 people in the ring at once. That would be great for the Casino Battle Royal. The match played great. It looked great. Can't wait to play it. Road to Elite, man. Let's dive into some Road to Elite. So Road to Elite seems to be only 2 hours. We have gotten confirmation online that somebody had just blown through this Road to Elite in about 2 hours. It's not good, but it's not bad either. If this is something that you would like to play multiple times, it's probably a good thing that you can blow through it as quick as 2 hours into it, because I am even hearing that if you want to build up your creator wrestler, you have to put them through Road to Elite, and that is the only way you gain attributes in the game. It's kind of good that it is only 2 hours, and I love the fact that you can change your dynamic in the game as well. So as you're playing through Road to Elite, it doesn't always have to be the same Road to Elite. You can make different choices and branch off of those choices. Really excited about Road to Elite. I can't wait to try this feature out. Let's talk about the roster, man. It only starts out with 48, and this is not counting your pre-order bonuses of the 2 Matt Hardys that you get, but you only get 48 wrestlers starting out, not counting your unlockables. So you have to unlock and buy a few wrestlers in the game, so it's a little over 50 wrestlers that you get at launch, not counting any DLC packs or the pre-order Matt Hardys. Kind of a small roster. It seems like it's going to get played out really fast, but the gameplay in this really makes up for that fact. So I feel like each wrestler that have their own movesets, I'm really excited to play this and try each member of the roster and check out their movesets, see what they're capable of doing in the ring. This is going to be a lot of fun, man. Let's talk about some of the physics in the game, though. We've already seen the LED screen breaking. We've already seen the barricades caving in. We've seen the tables get lit on fire. We've seen the thumbtacks. We've seen the exploding barbed wire. This is a lot of things in the game that you can just do within the comfort of the squared circle. So I'm excited about that, but I'm also excited about the chain wrestling in this, the test of strengths that we've seen in these videos. It is phenomenal that they added these little small details in the game to keep this game having life to it. I'm really excited about this, man. It makes it feel like a video game, arcade style, but it also gives you a little bit of realism in this game. So people that are saying this is just an arcade game, I've seen a lot of real aspects in this game that I'm really enjoying, and I can't wait to get my hands on this game. So overall, there are some disappointments in the game. Like I said, there's some things that I would have liked to see, especially those mini games, man, that really let me down that they're not online, but it's a little small price to pay. Hopefully we can get these updated later on. Of course, the roster is going to grow later on. Of course, we're going to get more arenas later on, but I would like to see logos incorporated into this game. I would like to see better hit detection when it comes to some of these weapons. I don't like the fact that you can swing certain weapons and it just hits them sideways. It looks all kind of janky. I'm not a fan of that, but some weapons look really good. I love how you can smash a pizza box over somebody's head and it just kind of stays there. I love the fact that you can throw a tire on somebody's head and you can run around with the tire on your head. The skateboarding around the ring is great. There's a lot of great aspects when it comes to the weapons, especially the fire extinguishers, the thumbtacks. That stuff is really good. What I'm not liking is the tables falling down as soon as you barely bump them. You have to waste a signature to light the table on fire, and if you barely touch that, the whole table collapses, the fire goes out, there goes your wasted signature. This is definitely a patch update that needs to happen. I understand bumping into things and kind of keeping the flow of the game alive. But come on, man. If you set up a table, let that table just stand. Make them walk around. You know what I'm saying? That is one thing in the game that I have not liked so far that I've seen. The tables need to stand and stay standing, especially when you have to waste a signature to light that thing on fire. So what do you guys think so far, man? I feel like every question has been answered. We've gotten our roster updates. We've gotten the answer to the thumbtacks. We've gotten to see the exploding barbed wire death match. We've gotten to see 1v1 ladders and what it looks like. We've gotten to see how the tables collapse. We've gotten to see the flaming tables. There's a lot of things that have been answered in this game. It feels like there for a little while we could not get our hands on any information about this game, and now it's just kind of swarming at us. So I'm really excited to see what this game has to offer once we pick it up in about a week and a half. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about AEW Fight Forever. Are you still excited about the game? Are there some things in the game that you wish would be fixed? What patch updates would you like to see? This is what I want to see in the comments. Let's start a comment thread on this. And please, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Take it easy.